We are just leaving Family Dollar Dollar Tree where I got me some Planters peanuts and those little bite-sized Snickers. So now we're going to go to the Talking Road, and what we're going to talk about is, you'll never guess, home docking. Have you ever heard of home docking? Well, you're going to hear about it now. Why? Because I just made it up. And away we go. We're going to go to the Talking Road if I can find it. So what is home docking? Everybody should know what home docking is. You know, we got all kind of labels and stuff on everything we do. There has to be a label. Well, we're labeling this home docking. And what that means is I was thinking about going boondocking. This morning when I was out walking, I thought, why don't we go out to Langtree or the Pecos River overlook and spend a day or two? And then it occurred to me, what would I do there? Well, I'd want to get up and take a walk and all that stuff. And I was out walking when I was thinking about this on a beautiful trail. The sun's coming up, and I thought, duh, why do you have to go anywhere? Huh? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little drive like we're going to do together this morning. And then I'm going to go back home and park and say that I'm home docking. Now that means that I'm home, docked, and I'm just gonna chill out. I don't have to drive up and down. You don't have to drive 500 miles to home dock. You can drive around the block, come back. Now there's two ways to do home docking. One is you come back home in your RV or your car or whatever you're in, and you just park in your driveway or garage or whatever, and get out, turn the power off to your home, and turn the water off, go inside, gather some wood somewhere outside and put it in your oven and start you a campfire in your oven. But be sure and get wood that burns 350 degrees. You don't want to overpower your oven. So yeah, start you a fire in your oven, and chill out, because you're docking. You're done it. And that's one way to do it. Okay, that's one way. And then the other way is my way, which is just pull in the cover that I have, pull under it, park, get out, go in the house. But mentally, I'm thinking that, okay, I've just walked into my big RV here at home, and I got a twin size XL bed, I got a rocking chair, I got an oven, a flush toilet, and all kinds of stuff. Got a tile shower. Man, that's my kind of boondocking. I'm telling you, I can dig that. Yeah, no, I like that. So what are we going to do now? We're cruising, baby. We're cruising down the Talking Road, just blowing air through my vocal cords, which doesn't mean caca. But did you know that caca means poo-poo in about 10 different languages? And yeah, but anyway. So we're just going to cruise a little bit. I'm going to hold it about 38 miles an hour so that we don't break the sound barrier. And yeah, we're just cruising here, guys. I got me some Planters peanuts, one of those individual bite-sized Snickers, and the coup de grace, a Diet Dr. Pepper and Big Red mix. Just about a spoonful of Big Red stirred into my Diet Dr. Pepper over some crunchy ice in a big cup. And if that ain't a healthy thing to do, I cannot imagine. My endorphins are going nuts. Have you ever gone fishing and caught an endorphin? Huh? Have you ever done that? Well, you can. That's how you get them. That's how your endorphins get in your brain. You get out and go swimming in the ocean, and they come in through your ears and get in your head. And they're called endorphins. So we're cruising along here, guys. Beautiful day. Temperature of 64 degrees. Partly cloudy skies. I call them paintbrush clouds. They're like somebody took a paintbrush and kind of brushed the sky. Yeah, it's a cool day, man. It's nice. And the high today is going to be about 80. That's why I was thinking about going boondocking, out really in the boonies. But yeah, when I was out walking, I looked around. I thought, wait a minute. What do you want to achieve when you go boondocking? Well, you want to be somewhere where there's nature around and no people or very few, and you can kind of stretch your legs and be around nature. You know what I mean? Well, hell, I was right in the middle of it. Better than any place I've ever been boondocking. I mean, there's trails I haven't even explored yet, and I may do that this afternoon. Just take a little. I don't have to walk for 10 miles, but I could walk for 2 or 3 miles and check out some new trails and just go leisurely. You know what I mean? Take me some water with me and make a little afternoon of it. Put my hat on, and I'd be home docking. Home docking. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's a new song I'm coming up with now. Home docking. I'll make a dance out of it. You do the home dock. You know what I mean? Remember the twist and all that crap we used to do? The mashed potato, do do do. Yeah, Jesus Christ. They had us jumping up and down like a bunch of frogs. The puppet meisters from New York. Ding, ding, ding. But yeah. But anyway, guys, it is a good morning. I feel good. I got me a diet, like I said. I got all that stuff. And yeah, I'm chilling out here, cruising at 38. Fixing to drop it down to 36. Why? Well, because I ain't no hurry. I want to make the morning last. You got to make the morning last. Kicking around the cobblestones. Yep, life is good if you make it that way. And it occurred to me, and it's occurred to me many times, many years ago, that you don't have to travel 1,000 miles to be camping. Now obviously you will be in a totally different environment. Maybe you'll be maybe you've gone from the coastal plains to the mountains. Yeah, that's a big change in the climate and the temperature and stuff. But yeah, for me and this time of the year, man, in Texas, this is where you want to be, and that's where I'm going to be. So enjoy the drive here, Rusty. Okay, I believe I will. I think I'll take a swaller. Swaller is spelled S-W-A-L-L-E-R. Heavy on the swaw. Swaller. It's not swallow. That's a bird. Yeah, this is fun for me. But it's just an adventure to do what I'm doing this morning. Like, first of all, I talked myself out of the boondocking and went back to home docking. And then I thought, well, hell, let's really dress it up. So, let's go by and get us a Diet Dr. Pepper Big Red mixed drink. And then we'll go by the Family Dollar Tree and get us a little snack. And I did. And so, yeah, see, but all that, it's just a thrill, to go put all that together. And now I've got it all done, and I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor, so to speak. And so are y'all. So here we are on the talking road. And am I talking? Yep. I'm doing the best. I'm just keeping my little lips just slamming shut. I'll just say it. Why turds are tapered? It's to keep your butthole from slamming shut. Okay, there went half my audience. No, he said butthole. Hiney. Yeah, I used to think hiney was an ugly word, when I was a kid. Oh, we had all kind of taboos when I was a kid. There was a lot of things that make you go blind, So, but moving along here, ladies and gentlemen, home docking. Yeah, I'll just take a short drive, go back home and get my Louis L'Amour book on my Kindle Paperwhite, sit out on the patio in my rocking chair with the pads on it, and rock and read about the bad guys and the good guys. And boy, I'm telling you, if you can't tell who the bad guys and good guys are in a Louis L'Amour book, then you don't know how to read. Man, they are clear. Some authors that are, really, highfalutin, so to speak, they kind of camouflage their characters, make it like, well, sort of like real life, I guess. So, ladies and gentlemen, what else can I tell you? Well, not much. Home docking. I'm telling you guys, I come up with some neat crap on this channel. I mean, have you never heard of it? You've heard of mooch docking and some other kind of stuff, but no, not home docking. No. That's brand new today, about 7:30 this morning. But anyway, guys, my Dr. Pepper is delicious. Whenever they get the mix right, with the little fountain drink thing, that's always a great relief. Because sometimes it doesn't have any taste. Sometimes it's too much Dr. Pepper. But today, it's perfect. A Mundo. Yeah, we are moving along at 36 miles an hour on the Talking Road, and I want you to notice, and I'm sure you have, how many cars have you seen? Who's the lady that counted the RVs coming by her house out in New Mexico? Well, count the cars. Yeah, this is nice, guys. I mean, I live in the boonies. I mean, why in the hell do I have to go to the boonies? I am in the boonies. As you can see, Southwest Texas, near the Texas-Mexico border, probably right now, 20 miles from the river, Rio Grande River, which doesn't have a hell of a lot of water in it. It never was a really big river, you know, but it was much more water 8 years ago. But now both sides of the Rio Grande irrigate out of the Rio Grande River, Mexico and the USA, and there's always a big dispute about somebody's using too much, you know. So, but yeah, that kind of dries it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll wind this exciting video down because I don't want you to just fall out from sensory overload. Now that you know how endorphins got in your brain. Yeah, if you go swimming in salt water, they're everywhere, man. You can see them. Yep. Catch anything, Fred? Yeah, I call it an endorphin. Put it on your stringer. All that fishing jargon. So you got to have a stringer and lures, floats, carps, weights. I don't remember. I never was a big fisherman, and the reason was mainly I did not like to clean fish. You know. So we'd go every now and then. We'd go down to the coast. We'd go down to Port Aransas in that area. Go out fishing. Oh yeah. I never did like all that old salty, sticky air. What's that got to do with home docking? A lot. Because see, that way you don't have to go getting all that salty, sticky air. Just stay at your house and turn the air conditioner on. So yeah, well, I'm getting older, and as you know, and it's comfortable in my house. You know, I'm into comfort now. I mean, you know, all that stuff about roughing it, you know, and proving I'm a man. Caca, poo-poo. No. Reach down between your legs, men. You'll know you're a man. Ladies, same way. You'll know you're a lady. And that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, shot down in May. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on that high note, there's one cow by herself there. Now, there's always one, you know what I mean? Yeah, one by herself. You know, just can't stand the crowds. So, having said that, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it and you choose to use it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? I don't know. Something nice to do. It's kind of a Christmassy thing to do. What else? Drink plenty of water. Why? Why would you want to drink plenty of water? Well, first of all, it's good for you. And it also helps you avoid getting kidney stones and gout. It will. It does. It gets some pyrines or whatever they're called out of your blood system. Anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. You know, breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do, Rusty? What does that do? Well, it lowers your stress level, and that lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Absolutely, without question, it is. Do it several times a day, and then stand guard at the door of your mind. Why? Because it's your head, it's your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Why don't you put in good stuff? You know, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life the best way you can. And if you ever go swimming in salt water, you'll feel good because you have all them endorphins. Bye.